up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley if you're new, and today we're going to be going over my entire Dossier fragrance collection. Everything in this fragrance collection is going to be $29 even. If you guys check out the Dossier website, there's always a sale or a coupon code that you can get. They are always having a 20% off. That seems to be the most frequent, so it'll bring these $29 bottles down a little bit lower. Alright, so number 9 on my list is Gourmand Patchouli. Alright, so moving on to the Gourmand Patchouli, which is a dupe for the Mugler Angel. I had very good intentions for this. I really hoped with my entire soul that this was going to be one of my favorites. However, this is coming in at number 9. I really did not like the scent. It was a blind buy for me. I've never smelled the Angel scent and I've never smelled the Dossier fragrance, but it wasn't there for me. So the top notes are mandarin berries and passion fruit. Middle notes will be patchouli, honey, and plum, and your base notes are going to be caramel, vanilla, and cocoa. So smells like it's really going to be rich in that gourmand scent, but the patchouli to me it overpowered everything. And to be honest, I just smelled like a walking incense when I wore this. As you guys can see, it's pretty much filled to the top because your girl was not a fan of this. Alright, so coming in strong at number 8 is going to be Ambery Cedarwood, which is actually a dupe for the Mugler Alien. This one is actually the one I purchased first. The notes really just, again, were in that family for me. I really like amber, warm, woody type of fragrances, so I thought this would be perfect, but it didn't live up to the hype for me as well. The base notes in this one are heliotrope flower. I'm putting that on the screen because I have no idea what that even is. I may need to Google that. Amber Vanilla. Middle notes are jasmine, cedarwood, and your top notes are going to be mandarin, cardamom, and orange blossom. So again, I feel like it was just very overpowering. I don't know if it was the cedarwood or the amber, but I just wasn't a fan. It had a very strong floral scent as well, so it was too strong for me. All right, coming in at number 7 is going to be Woody Freesia. Child, y'all gonna have to forgive me for some pronunciation of some of these some of these notes and some of these fragrance names, because child, what is that? I'm assuming it's a flower, but we're putting that on the Google list. But this is a dupe of Giorgio Armani's Sea scent. So I really like the Giorgio Armani scent. I had a sample from like a Sephora haul, and I was like, ooh, I really want that, but I'm not trying to pay the retail price. So I got on Dossier and I did see that they had this. However, it was my mistake. The sample that I had was the passionate version. This is just a dupe of the regular. It's not bad. It's a really good daytime scent. The top notes in this are blackcurrant, strawberry, rose, jasmine, peach will be your middle notes, and your base notes are patchouli, vanilla, and blonde woods, and musk. So again, all sound very good for me. I love musk, I love amber, so this is good. I have used a pretty decent amount, so I don't feel as bad for this one. It's not making the cut. Dossier has a lot of hitters, and this is good, but it's just not making the cut. Alright, so moving on to number 6. I tell you guys, 6 to 1 on this list where it was really hard. Like, I had to sit down and really like spray them all and really think about which one was going to be in my top, because all of these are like top hitters. So coming in at number 6 is going to be Fruity Brown Sugar. This is actually a newer purchase for me. I actually have only had these for maybe, I would say 3 weeks at best. And this is actually a dupe for the YSL Mon Paris. The top notes are bergamot, raspberry, and pear. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and brown sugar. And your base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla. I know you guys are seeing a theme here, especially with that patchouli, amber, and that vanilla. This one, I mean, it really just speaks for itself. It lives up to the name. It's very sweet and it's very fruity, but I love it. It's a really good daytime scent, but it can also be like a good little date night scent. So I love this. This scent, yeah, it just gives me like real feminine vibes. I think this is one of the most feminine perfumes that I have out of the collection. Coming in at number 5 is Ambery Vanilla. So this one is actually a dupe of the YSL Black Opium. And I will tell you this is one of my favorites. I've had the YSL Black Opium before, and this is actually my second time buying the Dossier version of it. I love it. It's an exact match. As you guys can see, I've used a pretty good amount of this bottle as well. This will probably always be in my collection because you can just never go wrong. It's a very warm, just inviting scent. It's sweet, but it still kind of has a little musk to it. So the top notes are mandarin, pear, pink pepper, and licorice. The middle notes are jasmine and orange blossom. Base notes are cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. And I mean, this is a favorite. Every time I wear this, I get compliments. Number 4 on the list is actually a newer purchase. I bought this when I bought the Fruity Brown Sugar, so I've had it for about 3. Please don't mind Oliver in the background. But I've had this one for about 3 weeks, and I've used this almost every day. This is my everyday scent, and I didn't think I was gonna like it. One, because it is a unisex scent. However, I love it. It's my favorite, and it's the Woody Sage. And this is a dupe of the Jo Malone Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. Oh my gosh, it lives up to its name. It's very fresh. It's a very clean scent. It's very much an everyday scent. I like to wear this at work, running errands, just anytime during the day. I love this. So the top notes are fig tree and grapefruit. Middle notes are marine and amberette. And then the base notes are clary sage and amberwood. And I mean, I think it's unisex. So girls and men can wear this, but I think this will really pop on a man. I feel like these you can layer very well. You guys know Jo Malone are very good for layering scents. I haven't tried to layer it with anything yet, but this is definitely, this was coming in hard for 3, but I didn't know. It was just too many. So this is number 4. Number 3 on the list. I know you guys are gonna see how empty this bottle is and be like, why was that not number 1? Like, why was that not number 1? You like it, it's gone. But there were, again, 2 other fragrances that beat this one out, but this is still one of my favorite everyday kind of daytime scents, and it is the Floral Lavendar. And the Floral Lavendar is actually a dupe for the YSL Libre, which is a classic, gotta have scent for anybody's collection. So the top notes are mandarin and black currant. The middle notes are jasmine, lavender, and orange blossom. And your base notes are vanilla, amber, and musk. Yeah, I love this one. It's not too strong. It's not gonna be super overpowering. We are officially down to my 2 favorite fragrances in my Dossier collection. If you guys have not, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. And if you are not already, hit on that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. That way you never miss an upload. Coming in at number 2 is gonna be Gourmand White Flowers. And this is gonna be a dupe for the Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. Almost had a brain fart. It is a dupe for the Flower Bomb, which is a little bit on the pricier side, but that perfume smells so good. I've never owned the original. I've only had the Dossier fragrance, but I hope to add the original to my collection soon. As you guys can see, I've been using her heavily. Like she's another kind of the Woody Sage for me, as in I wear it all the time, all day. I'll wear it to work, any occasion. She's getting on. She's getting sprayed, okay? Her top notes are bergamot, green tea, and berries. We have middle notes of white flowers, orchid, and rose, and base notes of musk, patchouli, caramel, and vanilla. You hear the name, and when I bought these, I thought white flowers, I don't know if I'm going to want to smell like flowers. Like, I'm a girl who does not like floral scents. However, don't let the name confuse you. It is floral, but it's not that mature floral. It's just a very soft and very sweet, inviting floral. It's a very feminine scent. I love this. The moment that we've all been waiting for. Number one fragrance out of my collection is going to be Woody Raspberry. And this is actually a new fragrance for me as well. This was in the bunch that I got recently. And this is a dupe for the Paco Rabanne Lady Million. And I've never smelled the Lady Million, to be honest. I purchased the 1 million for my boyfriend a few years ago. I never even knew they had a Lady Million. But when I saw it on their website, I was like, I gotta try that. So this is very, very fruity, but it does have a little musk at the end to kind of tone it down if you're not a super feminine woman or you don't like super feminine scents. The top notes are raspberry and lemon. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and gardenia. Base notes are patchouli, amber, and honey. So very sweet, but that patchouli definitely gives it a little spice. This is number one. Even though I haven't had it that long, I mean, this I think it gives me the best of both worlds in the sense of it gives me that amber and that musk with the patchouli, but it also gives me that really soft, fruity, and sweet with the vanilla and the raspberry. If you guys have not considered purchasing from Dossier, be sure to check the links down in my description box. They are always having great deals, and come on, save yourself some coin. So you guys, that concludes my entire Dossier fragrance collection. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit subscribe. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. We're at 600. I feel it in my soul that we can get to 1,000 subscribers before 2023. And you know we're gonna have a giveaway. Come on, you guys. I always show love on my channel. Make sure you share this video out to all your fragrance enthusiasts, and I will see you in the next video.